Hi everyone, Sarah here. I am starting off my Scrapbin Saturday video for this weekend. I have gone through my bucket o' scraps and pulled out some springy papers. So I have been coloring up some Easter images, spring images, stuff like that. So I want to put together some Easter spring stuff. So basically I went through and I picked out, I found these, it's actually double-sided paper, but it's like a light blue pattern. So I thought for some backgrounds. I picked out some greens for grass. These ones are also double-sided, but I just wanted the greens in these ones. And then some like springy patterns. There's also this like double dot solid in the pink. I have some in the yellow. I think these are actually cards. Yeah, that was in my scrap bin. So I have a couple cards. I have a couple solids, and then these are all there's some more green I found. Some patterned papers that are in all kind of springy Easter colors. These ones were from some cards that I made before, so I have those pieces. It's one of my favorites. It's glittery. And then I found these also that are actual spring papers. What brand are these? 3 Bugs in a Rug. That company is not around anymore. So I picked out all of these and I pulled out some dies. So I'm gonna make some springy card fronts and put my stamped images on them. I'm not gonna have a process for this one. I'm running a little late and we're actually going out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, it's Friday night. So I am going to put together some of these. Pull out my die cuts. I did get some die cuts off eBay for Easter because I didn't have any Easter. I don't even have, like, this is the only egg-shaped die that I have. I did recently order some stitched egg shapes, but they haven't got here yet. So I have this Easter die, and then I have this bunny, a wreath, and this just says Happy Easter. So I pulled these ones out. I pulled out my grass border dies, and then I was thinking of using this frame die to make up some just little card fronts. So I'm gonna run all these through the die cut machine and see what I can come up with, and I will be back to share with you guys. But I just wanted to share first the actual scraps that I pulled out of my scrap bin. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have a whole bunch of mishmash stuff to share with you guys. So I basically, what I did was I took all of the scrap papers and I pulled out some more and die cut some frames, some tags. For these pieces that had the umbrellas on them, I basically took the matching papers and I created some card mats. So these really are not cards, but they're card mats all ready to go with some nice spring, or I'm thinking baby cards. So I know it's not a card, but it's a card front that's ready to be finished off into a card. So that's one thing. Here's a couple frames that I still have. I used the large ones and the small ones, and then I also used the pieces that go inside. So those pieces I can save for another card project. And then I did die cut the little tags, and basically I just took whatever little spare pieces of paper I had left and die cut the full tag, and then the one with the little hole in it. Those are the big ones, and then there's a couple of little ones here from little pieces of paper that I had. And then these ones, super adorable. I had this pink polka dot paper that matched with the little floral with the mint. So I cut out the 2 tags, layered them, and added one of my colored little bunnies that I had. This is from a Greeting Farm stamp set. I had a whole bunch of them that I had colored and die cut. So I have 6 little bunnies here. So I'm going to add some ribbon to them, and I'm not sure if I might use them as tags or add them onto cards later on. So those are ready to go. And then this is where I have mishmash. So for this one, I took the inside piece of the frame, I added on a bow that I had already created with some scraps, my little Happy Easter banner, and then I added in this little girl from Lawn Fawn, and this is one from Greeting Farm, popped up, and this is all on an envelope. So these are envelopes that I picked up a long time ago from Michael's in the value bins. So I have a whole bunch of these, and I just thought that would be really cute. I can either put a little note in it or a gift card or something. So there's that. And then I created a whole bunch of these, and they're not totally finished because I need to add sentiments to them. So, but I just thought they were adorable. I used those yellow cards that I had found in my scrap bin. I had to make a couple more because I only had 2 actual cards. So I took the frame. There's the blue paper in behind, and then my grass. This one I added in the little Lawn Fawn cuties. And then I have a couple with the bunnies, and I put them behind the grass. I just thought they were so cute. So I'm going to do a sentiment in here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them for Easter or just for a spring greeting. So that's why I didn't want to put the sentiment on them just yet. But I thought they turned out adorable. And the frame is up on foam tape. The rest of it is just flat on the card. Cute. So I have those. I might have one random one. I used the Happy Easter and then my bunny die with the bow, and added in the Lawn Fawn little guy. So cute. My camera keeps, whenever I film at night with my light, it kind of flashes every now and then. So, and then I have some Easter egg shaped cards. So what I did was I took just the outline die from here for the Easter egg, and I die cut some cards. So you can see I have the little fold here. So I folded the paper and die cut the Easter egg shaped cards, and then I die cut the pattern paper for my scrap bins, and the actual die from some pink solid paper, solid cardstock. It was a big sheet of pink solid in my scrap bin that I used. I added in a little rhinestone jewel. To make the Happy Easter stick out of the die cut, I outlined it in white gel pen, and then I added in my little colored Lawn Fawn cuties that I colored up with Copic, and I just added some foam tape on them. And on the inside, I have them stamped "Have an Extra Special Day," and this is from a different Lawn Fawn stamp set. So there's that. This one, so cute. They're just so adorable. And then I did some with just the one bunny. All the insides are the same. They have an extra special day. This was one of the first ones that I did when I was trying to figure out what to do here. So I actually used gel pens. So it's a little different. And I added a little rhinestone on the flower there. And then this one has like a white pattern in the background, so it stands out a lot nicer, and I just used the glitter gel pen on the Happy Easter. Yeah, so that is it. A whole bunch of random Easter spring cards and some die cutting out of my scraps so that they are all like ready to add to other cards and stuff. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Check out everybody else's Scrapbin Saturday videos. Leave a comment, subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.